So I wanted to go over this first exercise with Miss Nellie, and this is actually the most important exercise that we go over, which is a relaxation protocol. So this allows Nellie to get into a nice relaxed state. And step one is I want her to understand that the mat is where the good stuff happens. So every time she's cruising on around. So every time she comes on over to the mat, then I'm going to give Miss Nellie a treat. So this is a 100% command-free exercise. The only thing that I'll ever say during this exercise is you can say Nellie's name. So here I'm going to give her another treat just for hanging out on the mat. She's doing a great job. So she's off again. Nellie. She's back over here. And when I'm treating her, I'm going to treat her from the mat so she gets used to engaging with the mat, being less concerned with what's going on with me. So as you see right now, she's going after the treats that are in my hand down there. So just stuff them deep into your lap and she'll understand that that's not how she's going to get what she's looking for. Next, she gave us an SIT, beautiful, and then she gave us a DOWN. So we're looking for her to continue to go into relaxed body postures, and that's really the end result of this. So she popped up, she came back over to the mat, she gets a treat there. For coming on over to the mat, she's again gonna try to see how she can get these treats. She gives me a DOWN, perfect, very good, Miss Nellie. So I'm gonna give her a few treats, one right after the other, maybe 3 or 4 when she does her DOWN, because that's a tricky part. So at this point, what I'm looking for, perfect, is for her to sniff down towards the mat and to continue to engage with the mat there. So let's see if she'll give us another. Beautiful, good job, sweetie. Give her a couple for there. Let's see if she'll, perfect, continues to sniff down towards the mat. Perfect. See that little sniff down towards the mat? Every time, perfect. She does that, she's going to get a treat. Starting to realize that she should be less concerned with me and more concerned about the mat and what's going on there. And she'll start to ease up and relax. So, dog's consciousness works in the inverse way that our consciousness works. Perfect. And in that they will see something, feel it in their body, and then it'll send a trigger to their brain that they need to respond. So that's when you get those anxious or excited responses. And with humans, we see something, we immediately start thinking it through, and then that sends a signal to our bodies that then we need to respond. And so if we're able to get dogs in a nice relaxed state, then anything's going to be going on around them is going to be perceived as A-OK. So that's what we're looking for right here. So I've had folks that have utilized this for plane rides, for dog-friendly hotels, any sort of situation that's going to get your pup ramped up and excited. And Nellie's going to start to understand that she has the capacity to calm herself down. So this is actually a really good starting point. Usually in the first session, if I just have the dogs understand that the mat is where the good stuff happens, that's fine and dandy. And Miss Nellie here is already coming on over, giving us a DOWN, and then starting to engage with the mat. So just so you know, the end result looks like she comes on over to the mat, gives you a DOWN, and then will plop her little chin down. So as she's sniffing down towards the mat, that's getting her to the point to where she will eventually just rest her little head down. So Nellie, that's a demonstration. We'll see how she'll do. She gets 1 for coming over to the mat. And then I'll stop filming and just keep working with her. So I encourage you to, very good, work with Miss Nellie on her relax on the mat. It'll help her to basically get some emotional intelligence. All right, nice job, sweetie.